All right, today we're here. We're going to be looking at Bullseye. And, it's very interesting because now that I'm looking at this, I'm thinking this might be a special limited edition uniform. Because the thing is, the winter stuff is here. And I noticed that Magneto, right, and some of the characters that were limited edition is also here. But Bullseye might not be. I don't even know where Bullseye is, to be honest. I mean, I'm looking at this. Nah, he's not. You see, the thing that's ending in 11 days, I believe those are all the limited edition winter event stuff. I guess Bullseye's is not. But, anyways, let's go on in here. Can look at Bullseye really quickly. I don't really like him, to be honest. I mean, he used to be a good character, but that was back in the old days, and he looks actually tremendously ugly right now. I mean, in every single way, it's like a really heavy thing, right? I mean, from this side, he looks like, and from this side, he's like half cyborg and everything. But anyways, he's an old man. I never thought of that because down here he doesn't look like an old man, but now he's an old man. This is the Wastelanders Bullseye, which I guess is in the future. Now, the guaranteed critical rate, all these other things, I don't think you should, like, it matters. I mean, if you have this character, then get it. If you don't have this character, then don't get it. The thing is, there's many good characters in the game. You can't focus on one, right? If you have that character and you had it before, you might as well just focus on that character. If you don't have it, then don't focus on it, right? So this one is the tier 4 Bullseye, and we're just going to look at some of the attacks and animation and things like that. But for me, I don't use Bullseye. If you use Bullseye, get it. So one of his, the guy is, what do you call it? I think Quasar, and what was the other guy? God of War, Ares. So very strange combination that we have here. And he kind of reminds me of Winter Soldier, a fusion of Winter Soldier and a fusion of what's his name? What's his name? Gambit. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, it looks foreign to me. I just don't like the character. Now, if you like him, I'm sorry. I mean, he may be a good character to play, right? But I don't use him, right? Look, it's change the effect of attacking vital point, change the effect of Madness Slayer, increase critical damage by 30%, increase basic attack by 35%, increases chain hit damage by 15%. Now, I don't think it's anything major like 100, 200%. It's there and stuff like that. It guarantees critical rate by 25%, and then it has ignores target dodge rate by 50%. Now, this one is probably the worst one, the passive, I believe. 30% rate when regular attack, when skill is used. So there's only a 30% chance of activating, penetrating the super armor, which also has a 70% chance of penetrating. So, you got to get past the 30%, and then you got to get past the 70%. The penetrate armor, super armor, what do you call it? Shield, all damage, immunity, invincibility, and stuff like that. All right. Anyways, that's Bullseye. I'm not a big fan of him.